As a member of the Automation and Digital Transformation team, I'm responsible for designing and maintaining the RPA platform, in addition to evaluating and introducing new technologies and features within the UiPath ecosystem to the COE and to self-service groups. What gets me excited about work is that we have the ability and the expertise to solve critical business challenges with low technology overhead time and time again. This is possible because of the dynamic and efficient team we've built, in addition to the powerful UiPath software. In the collection space, call center agents are responsible for collecting outstanding payments and executing several system updates to reflect the updated account status. While on the call with the customers, agents enter in payment information into one system. Then the customer information is entered into another system to reflect the new status of the account. And finally, the same information is entered yet again into a third application where the interaction is documented. These tasks required customers to stay on the phone for upwards of 10 to 15 minutes, as the agent must manually navigate the applications to enter in the necessary data. This resulted in a higher average handling time and an inadequate customer experience, as well as lower employee morale. The IPA team put together a solution with the objective of simplifying the payment process, note-taking and documenting and resolving the account change as quickly as possible so that the case can be resolved quickly and allow the agent to investigate the next. Once apps was released and matured, we quickly adopted it and replaced all of our automations that were using forms with apps. Simple but time-consuming tasks such as logging into 4 separate systems with different credentials is now automated after the first run. These apps are not all connected through the same domain, requiring agents to memorize multiple usernames and passwords, which ultimately was just another inconvenience for our agents. Another issue that was solved was with note-taking. Agents were navigating back and forth between the systems rather than focusing on the customer experience and resolving the case as quickly as possible. With apps, they now have the ability to enter in the notes on the same page as the rest of the case information, and the robot takes it from there to enter them into the appropriate applications. So now this automation is in production. The most surprising thing is how agents have quickly adopted the technology and are actually requesting additional automations to be built. By next year, I expect that this automation will reduce AHT by over 60%, allowing us to resolve all cases within the set SLAs, improving customer experience, and ultimately saving the company time and money. Many agents used to process around 20 to 25 cases a day, where now they are able to resolve over 50 cases. This solution has also improved the training process for newcomers. Having such a manual process meant each agent had their own way of doing things, resulting in a complicated and difficult training plan for new hires, and new agents were often overwhelmed with the amount of back and forth they had to do to take information from one application to another. So implementing apps along with this automation really simplified training, and it made that onboarding experience a lot smoother and easier for them. Another implementation of apps is with Launchpad. Launchpad was built to provide a single landing page for associates interested in learning and participating in the automation program and to interact seamlessly with our COE. Before Launchpad, self-service users and developers felt lost with questions such as, what is the process to publish an automation? Who do I talk to get a license? Or any basic question for getting started or proceeding with an automation, moving it into production. The answers varied depending on who was asked, and it was difficult to track these requests. So Launchpad provides that landing page where if the answer is not found on the app itself, it is automatically sending that question or that request to the appropriate group on the behalf of that end user. With background robots executing behind the app, all requests such as licensing, code reviews, and other questions are captured from the end user and handed off to the robot to create the necessary tasks and/or emails. Launchpad is also aimed to display interactive metrics to promote activity, things like top users, top automations submitted, most run processes, all the gamification metrics behind self-service. The app is ultimately designed to promote the automation community and guide users on how to ideate, to review, and publish automations. It covers other information such as success stories, Fiserv demos, and upcoming Fiserv automation events.